Team 17.
Sassy Chap Games.
Date everything.
Okay. Give me a sec, guys. Make sure my mic is adjusted right. Okay, and sit myself nice and comfy on this chair. Okay, need to lower the mic a little bit. Oh, fuck. Come on. There we go. Exactly where I need it to be. Just a little bit early. Which is funny because I was really expecting to be a little later because we got a little caught up with watching a show. Started watching season 2 of The Pit on HBO Max. We love that show. Okay, so what were we doing? I think it was barely, Tuesday morning. Alright, let's talk to Barry. My boy Barry.
Barry's
Come here,
usual
friend.
sunny smile is nowhere to be found today. He
No.
looks surprisingly frustrated with something.
What's wrong, buddy? Did you find out that you couldn't keep up with the whole notebook thing? Because I understand.
Oh,
There's something wrong.
Hello, sweetie. I'm afraid you've caught me at one of my rare, inopportune times. Ready and able as I am to be available at the drop of a hat. Why do they drop hats? Never questioned that one. You know how sometimes you just accept a sentiment at face value and then suddenly one day you realize you have no idea what it means and you just said it because people have always said it? I'm gonna have to look that one up.
Focus, man, focus. You're going off topic. Yeah, there we go. Focus,
Quite
man.
right you are, hon. Actually, that's the sticky issue keeping me all too occupied. You know how we were talking about my useless brain having more holes in it than a natural sponge?
It's not useless. It's just wired differently. I do, that my experience weighs some down with derogatory sentiments like that is the opposite.
Don't be self-critical to the point of self-flagellation. It's a unique approach, but I can give it a go. Now,
Yes.
I've been taking the advice to start
First step,
writing
love
things down
yourself.
so I don't forget them. Look, the first thing I wrote about was you advising me to start writing things down. I even remembered to use yellow eyeshadow to highlight the important things.
That's okay, Barry. The most important thing to remember is that it's okay to forget. Doesn't mean you did anything wrong.
Well, that brings me to the actual problem with the whole writing to remember thing.
Even forgetting to write to remember.
What do you do when you forget to write stuff down so you don't forget it later?
I fucking knew it. Yeah, I can see how that's an
Right.
issue.
I've managed to jot down some important things, but I keep forgetting to do it. Then I forget the thing I forgot to write down, but I don't forget that I've forgotten it. I just remembered that there's something I forgot to write down and then forgot because I keep forgetting to write things down before I forget them.
Mm-hmm. This is why a lot of notebooks don't make it, and why there's always the joke of the notebook graveyard for people with ADHD. Because we always say, yeah, this time we'll stick to it, and it never sticks. Let's focus on the positives first. You've still been writing, and if you forget sometimes, even if you forget sometimes, has it helped? Pretty impressive. Sounds to know. Focus on the positives. This is the first step.
Whether it's just a to-do list or things you've said to me that I don't want to forget, it feels like getting some sense of control, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what it is. Getting some sense of control. Heyo, welcome, Smeister. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. That's the kind of positive you want to focus on.
Like I accomplished something, which is silly.
Yes, it's
just writing
always...
a few sentences down.
Listen, man. When it comes to this kind of stuff, any little bit of thing is a good thing. You're trying. Because as it is, well, other people won't think it's all that difficult. It is difficult for us. So this little thing is a great victory. Might not seem like a big deal to other people, but hey, for us, it is everything. You can't see it as like an all or nothing kind of thing. And that's the difficult part. To not see it that way. Because the moment you think I didn't make the whole 100, then you just feels like and then you start thinking like you're a failure. And then you start going down the spiral of why do I even try if I'm never gonna do it, and or you know, blah blah blah. And we gotta value whenever we can put in at least some percentage into that, at least 25 or even half. Because even putting in that much is already an effort. It's not like we're trying to half-ass it, we really are like giving it a go. Okay, let's see. Any kind of progress? Let's see, if you're struggling to do something, even if other people don't, you deserve to feel proud of yourself and go for it anyway. There, I like this one.
Such a beautiful way of looking at things.
We are kindred spirits, Barry.
I don't even feel compelled to draw a tenuous simile involving makeup. I just love the way you think.
Care about you. I'm proud of you for walking on this. Saying that you need help is always brave, especially if you think your struggle is silly. Oh, that's a good one.
You're right. This is hard for me. Remembering is hard. Focusing is hard.
Remembering is hard.
Sometimes it's hard even when I do remember, when I am focused. Sometimes I know I should do something, and I just don't. I'll say I'll do it later, knowing full well I'm just going to forget.
Yep. The eternal struggle. It's what do they call it? Executive dysfunction, where it's something when it's something you don't like doing, it makes it that much easier to just be like just procrastinate harder and harder on it, you know? Because when it's something you don't like, it's just harder to start. Other people are like, yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna do it just to get it over with. I know I have to do it anyway, so I'm gonna do it. But in my case, it's like, I don't want to do this. I really don't want to do it. I'll put it off because I can't deal with it right now. Like, I really can't. I can't deal with it. I get the idea of starting and going through something I hate doing. It's just so paralyzing almost that it's like, nah, yeah, I can't. I really can't. But then, and this is where it gets fucking annoying as well. Even when it's something like you know you have to do. And it's not even that hard. You know it's not hard, and you know it's not that, like, difficult or like annoying to do or anything like that. You know, it's not something you actually hate doing, but you know you have to do it. But then I feel like I start getting locked in the phase of like I have to do this when I start that thing. And because my brain doesn't see it as, oh, just one step. Like, okay, hold on, no, hold on, let me word this a little better. My brain just like talks itself into a lose-lose situation. In that, like, okay, if I try to see something as like one task, then I just see it as one huge task, and then I'm over, you know, then I'm like intimidated by starting it. But then when it's something that you know, like, you know, they say, oh, well, why don't you just break down the one big task to little tasks? And then I start thinking, but yeah, but now that's down to like 15 of them now. That's a lot. That's too many tasks to do just to finish the one thing, like the main goal. And then you just get overwhelmed by the number of it. Because, like, you start thinking that all or nothing thing. Like, if you start, then you have to keep going and not stop. You have to finish. You can't just stop halfway into it. Or at least that's what I tell myself, you know, like, it's just, like, reasonably I know it doesn't make sense to start a task and not finish it in any way, you know, and then, like... And then there I go saying, like, oh, as long as you put in some progress, I mean, yeah, I guess. But with some of these tasks, like, you can't really do that. Like, you're not gonna, like, start your laundry and then go halfway into it and your freaking clothes are just sitting there in the washer all wet and stinky. You kind of have to go the whole way and obviously put it in the dryer. So when that happens, then you're just like, well, at least I got my laundry done this day, and that's like the one task that you got done the whole day. That's your effort. Because it took you that much effort to get yourself into doing the laundry. Ugh, man. Literally, the fucking ADHD, like, it really is your brain is your own worst enemy. Like, there's just no fucking winning with some of these things that you do, and a lot of it is just unlearning things that you told yourself growing up. Oh no! I could have said this. I don't have enough empathy. I'll be there waiting for you when you're ready. No.
Thank you.
I wanted to tell
First
you
one I've met who's just been patient with me. And I include myself there. Well, on that note, I best be off. One thing I did remember to write down is that there's a new Poron blocker from Smile Republic that I have heard nothing but rave reviews about. We'll see if it passes the berry test. Oh, and I must make a note to find out what drop of a hat means.
You do that, Barry. Ah. Alright, I'm gonna admit, definitely tied between Shadow Lord and Barry as like the best interactions I've had in this game so far. I don't know how they can top that. Oh yeah, the trash can. Wait, who was I talking to? Hold on. Escape. Alright, Skylar, Celia, oh, Stella, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to sabotage you, I swear. Eddie, oh, they're a pair? You had a whirlwind experience in the raunchy club in your own electrical closet, culminating in a terrible concert by Sony Splash. Hey, don't put down my boy that way. He spotted Eddie afterwards and tried to get him to open up, but he told you to get lost. Damn. Business hospitality, being asked questions. Okay, so don't ask questions about how they feel, I guess. Tina. Alright, how many people have fallen for me? 8. Okay, there's Washford, there's Drysdale. Oh, Dunk! Oh yeah, so you wanted to look at the miscellaneous stuff, that's right. Okay. Cool kid. Alright, the miscellaneous, which last time I touched those stupid stuff over there, but this is it. This box of stuffs.
There's an almost manic energy to Dunk today that you've never seen. He seems less cheerful and more desperate.
Huh? Dunk, are you okay?
I hope you're prepared for Dunk's random sports equipment extravaganza.
Oh shit, we're doing this, huh?
For you to try and love.
He reaches into the depths of the box, pulling out items as he speaks.
We got rollerblades. We got ankle weights. We got resistance bands. So many things to try.
Oh,
so
wow.
many amazing things to love.
I've been looking for those rollerblades. Ankle weights. I do have some.
this.
He tosses them towards you. They land heavily near your feet.
Dunk. You alright today, my man?
Oh, I'm great.
Something is just not quite right here. Dunk's normally sweet smile is stretched and pointed. It's creeping you out.
Buddy, I think you're going too hard with the positivity. Don't be Shelly, please. Listen, buddy, you've done your best. Okay,
Your kind words seem to penetrate Dunk's mania. His expression softens.
Oh. The armor-piercing
Dunk's face
question.
falls, his shoulders sagging.
Oh, sorry, man.
I'm so sorry. I just got so caught up in wanting you to love sports like I do, knowing we got to the end and you weren't like in love with any of them like I am. I just got scared this is it, you know?
Oh. Well, working out with you. Sounds like a you wrong.
Really? I'm so glad to hear that.
Listen, it doesn't matter what we're
You
doing,
shouldn't
as long as I'm
have
doing
to
it with
tell me
you.
that. You should just do it if you want to. I know I've been pushing you hard to try this stuff. And that's my bad. I think everyone around me just makes sports so intense. I just want everyone to like it like I do. But I did what everyone else does. I made it too intense. I put all my hopes
pushed it
on
too
you
hard.
wanting to be just like me. And that was the wrong thing to do. Why do you need to be like me?
You know, it's very mature to look at it.
You're so cool, man. So what if you're not obsessed with sports like me? You're open-minded. You've got a positive attitude. You tried everything I threw at you. And you kept smiling even when it was hard. I respect that more than anything else. And to be honest with you, I find that kind of attitude really attractive. I'm not ready to stop seeing you. Sports or no sports. I want to keep this going.
I'm also still trying to.
You do?
I feel the same way.
He beams at you.
Come on,
A smile
be my ninth
sweeter
one.
and purer than any you've seen since the two of you met. There's real tenderness here.
No, he's a
You
slick
and I
one,
make a
that
real
one.
good team, don't you think?
He reaches for your hand, giving it a soft squeeze. You can feel his immense strength, but he's so gentle with you.
Man, holding your hand makes me feel like a real champion. Life
Oh,
in sports
man.
ain't about winning, but I damn sure feel like a winner.
Okay, okay, okay. Shit. One thing to especially get at me. whoever it is, they gotta make it sound like they're lucky to have me. And this guy sure does. You're the trophy wife. The Hispanic trophy wife.
home run, baby.
Hey. Okay, so I still need my smarts to go up, but my let's see. So far, I have really good empathy and enchanting charm. Is where the people like being around you. Now you simply must find some people to test that. You now know why they cry, but isn't it? They're just something you can never do. They'd had to get up before lunchtime to catch you out. You don't quite get humor yet, but you can calmly say it was funny when the man's pants fell down. Oh. Oh. Oh, he loves us. I like how it's all like all the stuff that involved him. All right, now let's see what. Fuck. All right, what happened with Celia? Celia now knows that Stella's behind the airway scan, so we'd like you to meet her at the stairs to come to Stella directly. But we did do that, and I was not happy with what happened with Stella. She hates me. Last time you saw Stella, you and Celia forced her to stop selling airway. Oh. I guess I could talk to Florence again. Florence? Oh. Next, the airway stuff is resolved, mostly.
But what?
Tell Florence how you feel.
I appreciate all your work resolving this matter and everything you do around the house, but this is entirely out of line. You can't just go roaming around in the personal affairs of others.
But you do like her.
Feelings towards Florence are none of your business, or anyone else's for that matter. I don't see why I should have to explain myself to you.
You're so concerned with everyone in the house's happiness. Don't you think it's time to pursue your own? Oh.
It doesn't matter how I feel. It doesn't matter if everything you're insinuating is true. I'm the mayor. I'm a ceiling of station. I can't just go traipsing around with my secretary, no matter how kindly she is. Or how sweet, no matter how much I may want to.
Florence enters, barely able to look Celia in the eye.
Oh. Plot thickens.
Florence, dearest, how long have you been standing there?
I had my finger on the intercom button the whole time. Nani? Sorry to go over your head on this one.
Go over my head. I'm the ceiling.
Nothing goes above me. It sounds like two floors.
Quiet.
Miss Mayor. Celia,
Welcome, Hayden.
is it true?
I'm sorry. This must be so embarrassing for you, seeing me like this. Unprofessional, that's what it is. If you would do me a favor and fetch me the official resignation papers, I'll get started on them. It's what I deserve for my conduct.
No! Miss Mayor, you can't quit! You're wonderful! Wonderful! All this running around you've been doing for the last few days. I had no idea it was for me.
So instead of getting any one of them to love me, I made them love each other?
Cause you no end of trouble.
Aw. Well, as long as they're happy.
Florence, dearest, do you know what my favorite part of this job is? Every day, when I look down at all of the objects in this house, I feel so lucky. Because from this angle, I always get to see you.
Oh yeah, 'cause she's like literally right there. So yeah, right down. There's the floor,
The
Florence.
deep brown of your hardwood, softly reflecting everybody's best features. Your gentle carpet, alleviating the tension and hiding all those little crumbs. You're a dear, Florence. My dearest. Everyone thinks I'm the one in charge, but the truth is, you're the foundation of this house. I wouldn't be anything without you.
You hold up everything.
Oh, Celia. I felt the same way about you for so long. But never in my wildest dreams did I think you'd ever...
Tears slip down Florence's cheeks. Celia reaches out to dab at them with gentle hands.
Dang,
Come
what a
now,
touching scene.
dearest. You mustn't cry. You'll get water damage.
You'll get water damage, don't do it.
Well now, what are we going to do about this? It simply won't do to have an elected official noodling about with one of her employees.
Alright, now
Well,
kiss.
You are the mayor, but technically, or bureaucratically speaking, I mean, the human does outrank you.
Yes,
Think
I am the
maybe-
one.
Write up some sort of document that makes this okay?
I mean, if you want
Oh.
to do it that way, sure.
There's an idea. What do you say?
No, don't insert yourself, you idiot. Come on. I can make you co-mayor as partners.
Co-mayors. Yes. That sounds like the sort of HOA nonsense that the voters
The
might
floor
just
and the
swallow next
ceiling.
election season. Thank you. Truly. What you've done for Florence and I, it's more than I can put into words. I'd award you with the key to the house, but you already have one. So here
Yes, I do.
present to you the fake rock that hides the key to the house. It's yours.
Celia hands you the small
Yeah.
faux rock you usually keep outside the door. You're not sure how she got her hands on it. But you're not about to ruin the moment by asking.
You'll always be
Yeah,
welcome
at least
here.
have that much
Feel
tact.
free to stop by the office anytime.
Oh, they're both friends. 4 and 5. Look at that. Oh, my smarts went up too. And my charm. Oh. Well, that turned out nicely. Let's go back to the
From
club.
outside, the breaker box is bustling. You push open the heavy door,
Oh.
but the first thing to grab your ears isn't the dulcet tones from the stage. It's the aggravated whispers of a heated and private argument in the corner between Eddie and Volt.
You should be
Oh,
resting.
shit.
I'll add it to the list. Eddie. There's no time, alright? There's too much to do, and unless you want us to blow a fuse. We're not going to blow a fuse. Though you might if you don't relax. Everything is well in hand.
Okay, wait a minute. So Volt is actually the, well, they both have breakers on them. But he seems to be like the outlets. Because you can see like all the outlets like on him. But Eddie seems to be, well no, he also has outlets, but he's more, his design seems to be more about the wiring, like that's in the house. Like in the walls and shit.
Look, fine. Just a few hours, but only if you swear you'll keep me updated.
I think it's a substation, not the main. Oh, okay.
Have I ever failed you before? Obviously not.
Yes, I bet.
I'm serious.
Oh, fairly
Volt.
not. Oh.
If it gets worse, you come get me.
Clearly not fully convinced, Eddie chews on his lip. Finally, he turns, blowing past you with barely a nod.
Okay, I'm not
Live
here.
wire.
Volt's whole demeanor shifts as he notices you, and you feel just as tingly as the first time.
How delightful! You're back.
I am. Came for the shows, the stage, and well, you.
You do learn quickly, don't you?
A. They both have breakers, and one is smaller. Oh, okay, yeah, that, okay. Right, oh, that makes way more
I'll have to
sense than
find
what I was
some
thinking.
more challenging lessons for you.
Volt's eyes shoot to the lights. and immediately back to you.
Can I set you up with a table? The show doesn't start until later, though I imagine we can find something to fill the time.
Sure,
The
let's get
lights begin
situated.
to flicker again. A familiar occurrence by now, but this incident feels different. It lasts longer than it should. The buzzing feels ominous, almost like a warning.
My apologies, Livewire. As much as I'm enjoying our conversation, there are a few things I must attend to. It's nearly time to open for the show. Allow me to show you to your seat.
And he may be so, but that's what you're thinking. I did not think
It
that,
does
but
feel
now the
like
thought is in my
your
head.
seat now, even as the power continues to surge and ebb. The lights flicker, the bulbs
I don't feel
buzz
good
and
about
drone.
this.
The crowd thickens and murmurs anxiously, beginning to grow restless until Volt finally takes the stage.
We've got a real treat for you tonight. According to him, he is a new musician no one has ever heard of. And if they think they have, they're wrong, or my name ain't Johnny. P.S. Don't read that part. Well, read it, but don't say it out loud for amp's sake.
Oh, I know who it is. It's the fucking
It's
toilet.
Jimi Hendrix!
There must be some kind of way crowd
What?
here.
Never
Sell the
mind.
shampoo
It was...
to the soap. Hey,
he
there's
had a
too
part
much
2
of
concert.
conditioner. I can't get no scalp relief. And then I got this guitar solo planned. And I'll be damned if I know how to play the guitar, but I learned it a cappella for you. It goes like this. Wow, 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 wow.
No one knows more about stinkings than Jean-Loup. And this
Oh, there's the toilet.
big one,
Jean-Loup.
a third named B.U.
I always appreciate feedback from other artists.
That wasn't feedback, darling. That was backwash.
Hey,
You're
it's
right.
Barry.
The tastes of audiences are fickle and ever-changing. I'll retool my act once more. That'll fix it.
Oh, Johnny, you're
The
always
show
trying. I commend
concludes,
that.
Mercifully. And you
Oh,
wait,
girl.
but Volt does not come.
Oh.
You get up to leave and
guess
you
I'll
notice
leave.
Eddie quietly closing the door to the back room and shuffling to the bar to fix his drink.
But he doesn't like being asked questions.
He's not here. And you shouldn't be either.
Sorry, ass. I'll be on my way. Okay.
Let your light shine through.
Let's see, who else can we talk to? We have one left. Ah, God. Do I dare try with Washford? I have to do. I have to if I had to talk to Drysdale and make things better.
Sunrise should be greeted with the same surprise and gratitude.
Whether the VA can actually sing because being a bad singer takes skill. Oh, who knows? Last time you got mad at me when I mentioned that I read a book in high school. Jesus. He did a fucking 180 on me.
I am, as you might have gleaned, glad to see you. I've been thinking
Are
about
you? I don't know, man. Like, you didn't seem that way last time. Like, something you wanted me
sure
to
you
get
know by
lost.
Let words come to me like moths gather round a candle. They flap in my brain and alight in the most delightful patterns. Chaos and winged rhythm.
Bro, yeah, I don't know why you make me really nervous now.
They are my heart, beating to be heard and felt.
Like, first I was all in, and then the moment I mentioned that and you did a 180, then I'm like, I don't know about this now. I said something I thought was innocent, and you didn't like it at all. He wants to be dumb, Mooney, so controlling. Yeah, I know, right? No, he got mad that I mentioned I read the book in high school, and he just assumed that I was like, oh, like you're that type who just sits in the back of the class and then, you know, only talks when they're called on or whatever. Like, you only just read it just because to get through it, not because you actually cared about it. And I'm pretty sure he was just projecting. Projecting from his experience with probably what happened with Drysdale and what caused this fallout. Maybe, like, you know, him being into this stuff like that, and he tried, you know, talking to Drysdale about it, and eventually Drysdale started, you know, like, going like, oh, well, here he goes again, or something like that, and he felt offended by that. Like, I'm trying to tell you something about what I like, and you don't seem like you care to listen. That is my take on it, so that's sort of why I'm like, I was trying to give this another shot, because I think he really was just projecting. But, I don't know.
But to you, who have wounded and mocked and derailed me, I have discovered.
I didn't do that on purpose.
I have nothing else at all to say.
Oh. Oh. He actually hates me. Just because of the one thing I said. Alright, well that's something. My smarts went up though.
Talks way too much.
Well, who are you?
A well-dressed figure saunters into the room, tossing his locks over one shoulder as he shoots you a look that makes you shiver. There's an aura of danger about him, as if he delights in the misfortune of others, and is eagerly anticipating yours.
Well,
oh, are you Heartbreak or something?
Well, I can't believe it. You really did it.
Did what?
Majorly rejected. Just tossed to the side.
Thanks. Who are you and what's your deal?
Hip, giving you a knowing look.
I'm a hot topic. Surprised you haven't heard about me already. I'm Regina Rejection.
Regina Rejection. Oh, you're Reggie. That was the guy that the Dorian talked about. What do you want?
I like to come in every time you get a hate ending and take in the sights.
Oh, so I just had to just mess up once, I guess, and then you're like, I'm in.
Rejection after all.
So you appear when I get rejected.
A nice consolation prize.
Fuck me.
I'll be delighted, but I'm gonna make you work a little harder for it.
That was not an invitation.
I'm giving you special access to me
Listen,
here
bitch.
on this app I'm putting on your phone. Have a chat anytime you like.
Reggie takes your phone, typing something into it. He turns your phone back
Oh
around
man, he
to show you
installed
a funny little
spyware.
icon that looks like a broken heart.
What's
Don't you want
the
to see
point?
me again? Usually I only get somebody if you get dumped, so this is an easy way to find me.
Ah.
He hands your phone back to you, shooting you a sleazy wink.
I'll be there dreaming of your next rejection.
So he is literally rejection. Well, Well, at least I got... I mean, I guess it was only a matter of time, right? That someone was gonna hate me. And I remember Dorian did bring up Reggie. I wonder what it looks like though when someone hates you, like with the... Oh, there's its X's. Let's see. Last season I spoke more poetry, but the conversation seemed to end in a mutual declaration. Oh. Oh, that's what that was. He was actually saying that he did like, oh, wow. You say your relationship with Washbury hates you, maybe bleach will help, probably not. Well. Drysdale, sorry man. I was hoping to get something fixed with him, but, you know. Who knows, maybe it's a good thing, because, you know, didn't Winifred like him? Maybe it's better this way. Let me talk to my boy. Come here, you.
So, can I wipe off the, concealer, so to speak? I've got something that's been on my mind a lot since last time we talked.
Let's see. Please feel free to share. I'd love to hear your insight.
Really, truly honest? I don't think I like me very much.
Oh. Well, I mean, I've been there too, bro. That's just my niche. That's so mean to say. Do I just think stylish?
I feel like I've always been, I don't know, too much.
Yeah, I mean, I have a friend who also like has ADHD. Like, she's my coworker, and she even said that she feels like she's annoying most of the time because she talks so much. Oh, welcome, Bishop. Doing all right.
I can practically hear eyes glaze over when I talk sometimes.
Oh.
I know when I'm talking too much. I know I can get too into someone's face like the world's most enthusiastic pour unblocker.
Yeah, you seen those popping videos, man? I like them. So satisfying.
Doesn't stop me. I can feel myself dumping information when nobody asked me to. Banging on and on about something that interests me, even if I sense I'm pouring the life out of whatever poor soul had to hear it.
Yes, info dumping. I don't want to say this because this is just like saying like, well, you know, everyone forgets. You know, it really just downplays it. I've not found you boring.
That's honestly really nice to hear. But like, with me, I'm always on to some degree, you know? I feel like I've always got to be engaging, always got to be interesting. I've always got to have something to say because if I don't, I'm just me and I'm boring.
I'll admit, there have been times where I thought this myself, like this is kind of like what the special made me a little scared about doing online dating because, you know, whenever it asks me like, oh, what do you do? Then I'm like, oh God, what do I do? And then when I think about the things I do, I'm like, oh my God, I'm boring. I don't do anything exciting because I don't like going outside. Ugh. And then you look at other people's like profiles and stuff, and they all got this amazing stuff to go about, like, oh, like I go traveling, or I go doing this and that, or play a sport or something. And I'm just like, well, you know, I just exist, you know. Oh, very stop. Your whole interaction is just too real. I don't like. It's like looking in a mirror. Which is like ironic because, you know, a mirror is actually like funny. A mirror is the reason why I started talking to you. That's AoE damage. Yeah.
It's funny, really. I talk and talk and talk until people are sick of me because I'm afraid they'll be sick of me if I don't.
Yeah. Everything is delicious if you're having fun. Well, I guess if I'm having, like, you know, If this game's making me feel certain ways, then yeah, I guess I'm having fun. Oh, buddy. Yeah, I put on a face on, people can tell when I'm trying too hard, yeah. This was exhausting too. And also, this is called masking. Oh yeah, trying too hard to seem normal. Or fun. Or bubbly. Lord knows that I've been, like, putting on the bubbly mask when I'm at work. Because, hey, this is what people want to hear when they're, you know, when you're doing customer service, right? Alright.
Me that's outgoing to a fault, who's overly confident, who's just so fabulous, darling. It's kind of like I'm wearing a mask of my own face.
Yep. Buddy, yep, that's masking. The one that's trying too hard to seem normal and put together and stuff, but then underneath you're like, this isn't really what I'm like.
I'm not pretending to be someone else, exactly. It's more that I work so hard on projecting what I've always thought was the best version of me, because I'm afraid of people seeing all of me. But I have to admit, holding up the mask is so exhausting.
It is. Oh, it sure is. Let's see. I'm trying to hide the bits of you people find inconvenient hurts.
Thank you for hearing me out. It means a lot to feel seen.
Yep. Thanks, man. Yep, definitely top 2 favorite. It's Barry and Shadow Lord. Hold up. Hang on a sec. Oh. Hold on, was he on here? Hold on. Let me scroll all the way down. He must be near the bottom, right? Yep, he's number 100. Let's see. You've been Reggie Rejection, a spiteful voyeur of failed relationship. You'll be seeing him around. Hate, rejection himself, love, friendship, anyone else. Good old Shadow Lord. Alright, well... Oh yeah, I haven't talked to Skylar in a while. I'm afraid when I talk to Stella, she's just gonna hate me all over again. I'll just avoid it for now. He's number 50. Barry's still struggling with his memory. Alright, let's see. We have 9. I'm wondering if we get 10, this guy will finally be able to help us. Alright, I can talk to Drysdale and... Dunk loves you. Aw. Okay, Drysdale and... Oh yeah, the box. Hold on. Let's... I don't like that sparking. It kind of...
And it isn't anything like you remember. It looks almost lifeless. There's no
oh god, what's happening?
Crowd, and the sign buzzing dully in the window reads closed. The door hangs ajar, like a slack mouth.
Oh, that guy is gonna tell me to get the fuck out and get lost.
At the end of the bar, once again nursing a cocktail.
He's just gonna tell me, you're not supposed to be here. Get the fuck out.
It should be obvious if you know, read the sign.
That sign can't stop me. I can't read.
Looks like you need to get your eyes checked because I'm fine. I've got it. Thanks.
I didn't ask a question, but okay.
Great.
Okay,
Glad
fine.
we cleared that up. Now get out.
Am I just not gonna progress because he just keeps pushing me away? You can't help someone who doesn't want to be helped. Alright, Drysdale.
Oh.
Your buddy hates me.
Try not to bore me too much this time. I challenge you to leave me speechless.
Oh, okay. Get right inside you for that would kill me.
Well, well. Look at you. That may be possible. I do adore trying new things.
He didn't say no. You mean I'm new, right?
So you are. More points for you. You are doing well. What a fun game this is.
Well, let's get you some points too.
Look at you. Collecting all the points and the gold stars and the defending of the personal freedoms. I love it. You know what else I love? Flowers. Big bouquets of them. Birds of paradise are my favorites. They're impossible.
Oh, you know, I'm not surprised it's Birds of Paradise specifically. I'd get you 5%, promise.
It's just been so long since I had anyone to talk to. Oh, how are you going to take care of me if you don't know my personal tastes?
Oh. Alright, you're right. I'll ask.
Ask me a question.
He loves it.
Divine, my being.
This guy loves talking about himself. What is your favorite color?
Perfectly a combination of lavender purple and baby blue, culminating in a sultry, subtle, undeniable periwinkle. Next question.
Periwinkle. Sultry periwinkle.
My darling examiner, I am seduced by beauty.
Favorite dog. They make a cake rice without use. This is stupid. I don't want to ask him that. Okay, what about your dog? He's not gonna want to talk about science.
With the tassel hound. And if you don't know what a tassel hound is, which wouldn't surprise me given that you're, well, human, you must go and chat with Mateo. There's so damn many of them, you know, and they are adorable.
Oh, why do you think he has so many?
The psychology behind a blanket with a pet collection, I couldn't even begin to hypothesize. On with the game.
Okay, Has Washer been with you the whole time you've been in here?
Silly. We are stackables, after all. We are not brothers or anything incestuous as that. Just a mere 25-year fling.
25 years. It's a long time, Drysdale.
Yes, I suppose,
That's a lot of history.
But time means less to me than some others I know. It's been a blink of a timer setting, really.
How long's it been since you broke up?
Years. It's been years.
Oh.
Yes.
You still love him?
And that must be the end of your game, because it was by far the most important and tricky and insightful question. And since I answered all of them correctly, I win!
Okay, I don't know if we're aiming to win, but okay.
I love Washford!
Oh.
I love Washford. Oh, damn it.
Oh, damn it.
Runs a hand through his hair, shaking his head.
Buddy, I don't think we can have a relationship. You're in love with someone else.
I can't tell you how inconvenient this is.
It's inconvenient. You're in love, though.
Understand to have a love like I've had, so deep, so. Oh, it's infuriating. I'm trying to explain to you how I still love this character, this absurd amalgam of pathos and muscle, and I don't have the words. I sound like him with his searching and his verbosity, trying to describe how much I love and loathe his searching and his verbosity. What a circus. And not the good kind. You must do something for me. You can see now, I trust, that I am incapable of solving this puzzle on my own. I'm too bound up in it, and I have loved being bound up before, Cherub, believe you me. With this
same here.
dramatic pause, I am entangled.
Dramatic pause.
You must help me.
Oh. I don't know if I'm good with the entanglements. What can I do?
To him for me. You must, please.
He hates me.
This chasm, this rift. It's like a new stained canyon has torn its way through my heart.
Okay, no, maybe this is good. He hates me, so therefore he will go back to you.
Please.
I just want to wait for. I can make. I'll try.
I've always considered promises to be rather passé anyway. Sort of just like Barry Harris. Just, you know, don't. Really. Thank you.
Okay. Oh god, wait, am I supposed to talk to him again? Oh, Drysdale. Wait, that was something new with him? As you wished. Okay. Let's see, where are you? Tries to deeply in love with Watchford, you might just be able to bring up the rich captain. Oh, God. Alright, gonna save because, okay. Let's see what happens.
Oh, you're back. Allow me to pull out my Gleeman's cape and cap. For surely you are not here to hear or impart truth. You come for entertainment and spectacle, for razzle-dazzle. Well, I am an
That's not why I'm here.
No more champagne in the bottle. Hey, why no? I am disappointed.
I
If that
loathe
status does
entirely.
not fit in your tripartite distinction, then allow me to speak it plainly. I feel nothing for you, in particular. Perhaps a vague sense of waste.
I think indifference is even worse. Oh, I thought we could. Okay, well, I thought we could talk because of what Drysdale said, but alright. I am tempted to talk to Skips. Shadow Lord. Oh, God. Okay. Let's see, who else can I talk to? Well, I mean, there's someone I haven't talked to in a minute.
Welcome.
Skylar? Skylar, you want to tell me a little bit about Reggie?
Right this way.
Okay.
What's on your mind? Good question. The easy answer is, as long as you are continuing to awaken objects, things will continue to move along in a positive direction.
Except one of them hates me.
I'm all ears.
What can I ask about them hating me? Can I abandon with someone? Can I abandon? Oh, this is actually a good question to ask.
No matter what you do, you will always be able to find every single dateable here. Except for one very specific instance, but you will be very clearly warned that that's the path you're going on.
Still be sure to fuck. Yeah. Can I
It'll be if
get a
you
hit? Because I'm kind of
refuse to
dumb.
go on a certain subterranean quest.
Subterranean?
That's all I'll say.
What the fuck?
Any other questions about
Oh.
what you should be doing?
Okay. Nothing wrong with gaining
And
hate
you
endings.
still give you 5 specs points and continue the main story, so no, not really. You won't be locked out of very much, except for certain polyamorous relationships that might be difficult to untangle if you were looking for those ones specifically. Just speak with everyone honestly, from the heart. You don't have to literally get everyone to be your lover, seriously. Even though it makes me happy, there's no pressure at all. If anything, getting something to hate you certainly does mean you spend less time talking with them, which is always good if you genuinely don't like them. Any other questions about what you should be doing? Anything
I'll
else
go on
you
strategy,
wanted to
I guess.
know about
That's just...
features? So, what can I do for you in my main menu?
Can I talk about you now?
There's lots I can chat about. Me?
Let's see.
Oh,
I
definitely.
wonder if she could... Can we talk about Reggie? Are we allowed to talk about Reggie? Oh, it's back to this. Okay,
what
never
can I
mind.
do for you in my main menu? Let's.
It just took me
There's
back to the
lots
same
I
one when
can
I did the
chat
first one.
about. Me?
What,
Oh, my favorite. What do you want to know about my lore?
let's see. Why is there no real world stuff and everything is a thing based on? Okay, how do
Be
Datables talk to you?
honest,
That's a good question.
We're not speaking English right now.
Oh. Spanish. Oh no, one of these.
Not quite. The speeds at which objects and concepts think is both faster and slower than the rate at which humans think and speak. Faster in that the
okay,
objects have
that solves-
instantaneous consciousness throughout their different forms in the universe, and slower in that the timelines for them can stretch into eons. All that to say, part of my job is making sure that we can all understand each other, which means I'm processing their speech and rate of thought at a completely different timeline than yours. So necessarily, we're not really talking in English.
Damn, no universal language. Can I learn to speak their language?
One day I can teach you. What did you think about that?
It's a lot to take in, but I'll believe it.
Yes. Listen, I'm glad you asked me about this. You see, my inner workings are based on some very specific tech that was created by one of Valdivian's founders. I'm gonna show you my insides. You ready?
Oh, okay, we're going pretty fast. I'm kind of into that.
Skylar
Ready.
points to her own Dateviators and invites you to look closely. You see, there is a small space just between the lens and the earpiece.
Oh, lower than you bargained for.
This is my suspension. It keeps these Dateviators running. It's not doing great.
Uh-oh.
Ding, ding.
Why
That's
would
exactly
they have
the
that?
thing. It's a very special
Oh.
type of suspension. A suspension of disbelief.
Oh my god.
I know.
Oh.
I'm a sad pair of lenses here. Basically, it works super hard to make everything in this little love experiment work. But it's strained, really strained, with all these wild things going on around here.
It's a lot of
Talking
shit
to
happening, yes.
Objects having names and hidden lives and sexy human bodies and everything. It can barely handle it.
It's too much. Too much for my processor to handle. Let's see. How can I help?
Give it a little love. Anyway.
Who, you or him?
You take a closer look at Skylar's suspension of disbelief. It's hard to be sure, but she seems pleased.
How's it hanging? Hey, Candy. I got someone to hate me. I
Believed in her, so she
wasn't
felt
expecting that.
strengthened. Thanks for that.
Oh.
It really means a lot to me.
So I had to believe. Literally believe. Because you said... the only way you said makes sense.
Good enough, I guess.
It worked for me. Oh, man, at this rate, this means if I talk to Stella again, she's gonna hate me. Alright, talking to my boy.
Barry greets you with 2 air kisses to either side of your cheek. He's clearly in fine spirits today.
Hello,
Aw, thank you.
darling. I could not be happier to see you, you devastatingly brilliant sweetie who I remember enjoys polished responses, slick line brand of tweezers.
Thank you.
Not bad, eh?
That is very sweet. Sam's been improving.
I've been feeling more relaxed with you around. I feel with you, I don't need to mask my problems so much anymore.
Yes,
It's
take off
okay
the
that
mask.
I've got a brain like an explosion in a lip gloss factory.
I love the way you see things. It's important to know that you're not broken.
It's still not easy to remember. It is easier,
I know.
though. It's the difference between wiping the lippy toward the mouth instead of away, you know?
Wait, Kobe 2 is already out? Oh shit. Better character care, but needs work, so you know, standard form. I did not know it was out already. Oh my god. Well, I'm gonna add that to the list of things to do, right? Things to play. Yeah, I think I get that. I really don't know about it. Okay.
I'm so glad you do. Sometimes
I think I get it.
the whole makeup metaphors get a bit too overdone, darling. It's a bit like when you don't remove last night's makeup and try to fix it up the next day, and you let that ride another day, and eventually you've painted over yourself so much it's all gone flaky and weird. What were we talking about?
Yeah, remember kids, well, I don't know how many of you actually wear makeup, but if you do wear makeup, make sure you wash it off. Gotta let your skin breathe. Not doing the makeup metaphors anymore.
Right. Oh, question. What do you think of toucans?
Oh, they're cute. Love them. They're birds.
Yes.
I'm a bird lady.
Sorry, off topic. I know, but like,
It's okay, I'm a bird mom.
really into toucans lately.
Oh, they are so cute. Look at them. Oh, their big old beaks. Disproportionate beaks to their little heads.
With their big old beaks and oh my god, they're so pretty, right? I've been trying to work out my favorite toucan. They're all just so aesthetic.
It's not to the what? What do you mean it's not to a great start? You know, I really thought you'd be into a peacock. Yeah, they're very colorful and shit. Or a bird of paradise or a pheasant. Certain pheasants are like really like out there with their designs and stuff. You know what? No, actually, this is actually very fitting. I feel like Barry would just like birds in general because the male birds are very colorful. And to him, he's like, wow, look at that aesthetic.
You got the Togo toucan, or toucan classique as I call it. A timeless black and white look with the iconic yellow beak offset by deep blue eyes.
It's like this one.
But there's also the chestnut mandible toucan with a diagonal color split down the bill, contrasting a rich yellow against a brooding maroon.
Try to get yourself a new fixation. You're embracing the chaos that is your brain. Go on, I want to hear more.
Wonderful.
How many of these other two?
I was just about to go
Yes.
over the keel bill. Its beak is
Which one's that
mostly
one?
green, but it has this bright
This-
red tip that fades into orange in a streak that almost looks painted on. It's just on the right side of garish, and I'm pretty sure I've got just the right combination of shades somewhere around here. But if you're looking for something with a little more blue, you need look no further than a Chanel-built cutie.
This one. You know, it kind of reminds me of like how obviously there's a channel I follow, right? Named she goes by Tamia Overis, I think. And she does some makeup stuff, but the good chunk of her like content is her little lovebird, Prince. Funny enough, a female lovebird. And And Prince is a very chaotic bird. And you know, it's very ironic, you know, the name Lovebird, that bird don't love that shit. That bird resists arrest and tells people to die. And I remember there was some videos where she had done like makeup like of eyeshadow that was based on her bird's like colors. And it's like a bluish yellow on it, yeah. Some gray blue, yeah. I only have... And I only cracked 50... Oh, 50 frames with everything nuked. Are you playing on PC or where are you playing this on, Candy?
Has this amazing pastel around the eyes and a more sky-tone blue at the base of the beak. Really gives me some ideas for a look. Not big on toucanets,
Oh,
though.
PC, yeah.
Bit too drab for my tastes.
Maybe it might play better if I get it on the PlayStation, the PS5. Can I? Is he gonna be into it or not? I mean, I can still try. He could just say I'm a friend. We're gonna be friends, right?
Well, same, darling.
Yes!
You're definitely someone I could hyperfixate on.
Yeah, that comes with the territory. Once you find someone to love you, hyperfixate on them.
Sounded creepy, like a stalkery thing.
I'm into it.
It was just a callback to, like, how, what we were talking about and the stuff, and... you know what? I'll just make a note not to say that in the future.
Oh god, oh. Wait, what does it mean exactly when I say all sorts of things? I don't want to fuck it up with him. I already fucked up with Washford. Like, is he referring to, like, what you were talking about earlier, and... Let's see. Am I already in the love thing, or am I already like so far in that like there's no failing? Oh fuck. Okay, no, okay, no, hold on. Let's think about this differently. Okay, so he just said, I'll just make a note not to say that in the future. If I say that's a good idea, I'd agree with him, so that's kind of weird. I don't want to tell him that. Imagine it'd be better optimized on PlayStation given Japan, but in terms of PC, I'm aiming for a refund. Yeah, that might be a better idea. My fever dream of a game, I lost on what option. What is supposed to mean? That's what I'm still too, but by the context in itself too, this one seems like I don't like this response. He says, I'll make a note of it not to say that in the future. Just say, oh, I'm gonna hyperfixate on you on something, but...
I hope we can get interested in all sorts of things together, then. I'm sure we'll have a simply fabulous time, darling.
Alright, we got him.
You're my favorite fixation.
Yay. Oh. Well, Amir, I spoke
The
to
sound of
Barry.
Johnny's
Didn't help me with my
distinct
flossing.
vocals and a blast of steam hit you all at once as you enter the bathroom. Amir is wincing, calling out over the noise.
Oh, Johnny.
As vocally blessed as you are, don't you think that is enough for today?
Johnny continues singing. You can't tell if he's just not
Johnny
heard
Splash.
Amir or if he's ignoring him.
Johnny? Johnny?
This is for you, Grandpa.
Johnny!
Johnny finally pulls the curtain back, turning to shoot Amir a glare.
Hey, what's your deal, shiny fella? Can't you hear I'm rehearsing over here?
Yes, I can. That is the problem. We can all hear you. I and everyone else in the bathroom, the bedroom, the attic, the whole house, Johnny.
You know, normally he's pretty patient, so I'm surprised Amir kind of like got really ticked off here.
I do not doubt that even the house across the street can hear you.
Should I come back
Azizan,
later?
I am so sorry. I did not see you come in. In fact, I cannot see anything as I am completely fogged over.
Oh,
Johnny
the steam.
doesn't
My
bother
bad.
waiting for any resolution to the conversation. He simply begins singing once more.
Topeka, Topeka, Topeka. Bodega, bodega, bodega. Topeka, Topeka, Topeka. Bodega, bodega, bodega.
Amir lets out a growl. You didn't know he had it in him.
Perhaps because Johnny has spent the last 2 hours choking on that high D at the top of his pipes.
Not gonna make that joking ID joke. No. There's some dramatic infighting too.
I am dramatic, so that makes sense.
Understatement of the
Yes.
year right there, fella. Settle down there, pretty baby. You're just jealous that Volt didn't offer you a spot on the show.
Ha! Absurd, of course he did. I simply did not want to steal their spotlight from everyone else, which I could clearly do, so I politely declined.
He's like, of course, it's so easy for me. Of course I can do it. I just chose not to.
Even be.
No, I have an act, a very good one. Better than your lousy caterwauling.
Well, what is it then, Mr. Shiny?
It's, I do,
Uh-oh. Oh, smoke and mirrors, a magic act, yeah.
Does it make the audience disappear?
No, I'd hate to steal your act.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, keep laughing.
Savage.
We both know you're too much of a coward to actually set foot on that stage.
Smoke and mirrors, yeah, that totally
It
works.
is your fortune that I have chosen not to until now. That could easily change.
I'll see you there.
Burst the pipe, you hack!
Hey, not my fault I'm the only one here who's got star quality, baby.
I'm sorry you had to be there for that.
Oh. Yes, John's now I'm curious.
Do not
You okay there,
worry.
buddy?
He would have to learn to actually hit a note before he could shatter anything.
Oh, that's such a high note that he
Perhaps I will make
cracks a
an
mirror.
appearance at the show with your encouragement. And of course,
Oh?
I would be more than happy to give you a demonstration once I've had a chance to dry out.
Oh, okay. Okay, wait, wrong button. Okay, so I got a bit more... Let's see, by maintaining a cynical approach, you might just break her. Oh. By giving her a little love, you might be able to work wonders. Oh, okay. Maybe I should talk to her again. Skylar?
Hey there, hottie.
That was kind of deep.
You've been cruising around Loveville and filling your car to the brim with babes and bros and non-binary hoes. Good luck. Keep it up, and I may just say
Thanks.
something
Everyone
else
loves
cool
me.
like that, like what I just did.
I mean, I'm bi, so I guess that works.
Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
Let's chat about you.
There's lots I can chat about. Me? Really?
Let's talk about a relationship.
Subject. What do you want to know?
Let's back
the
up.
Chat menu. What do you need? Oh, what's on your mind? Oh, SPECS stands for smarts, poise, empathy, charm, and sex. These 5 qualities are measured on.
Right.
There's also a glossary button in the top. Anything else?
Right. Okay, I remember she said all this before.
They are. Or at
they
the
always
very least, you get something fun out of it. But don't worry.
Damn it.
If you can't reach a certain SPECS dialogue choice, the worst thing that you could miss out on is a collectible. No love, friend, or hate endings are gated behind a SPECS check. Any other SPECS questions?
Let's see. I know which dateable gives which SPECS points.
Each dateable object gives out 1 SPECS attribute when a relationship has been attained. I call this alignment. You can check a dateable's alignment by looking at the SPECS badge in their Datadex page. The badge corresponds to which stat is given. If you're looking to grow to a certain SPECS build, this will really help guide you towards who you should prioritize. Any other SPECS questions?
Oh wow, I did not know that. I gotta look at that again. I'm so dumb.
Anything else you wanted to know about features? Cool. What can I do for you in my main menu? Right this way. Gotcha. Let's
some
get
features around.
cracking.
Content aware Skylar? Oh, this is to like mask the or like hide the
Let's leave this menu and go to another one.
to hide like the stream
What
debatable
can I do
stuff,
for
like
you
you know,
in my
like the
main
heavier topics that come up.
Oh, there's lots I can chat about. Me?
Um
Oh my, what do you want to know about my lore?
okay, there we go. Door. Why is there no real world something? You know, I'm gonna ask this, yeah.
What do you mean, real world?
An object can't fit into its name.
Well, I'm not sure what to say, except to give a brief history of the world that you live in, which you should already know about, but you know, I'm here for you.
Uh-oh, was I asking the wrong thing?
Humans
I don't know.
love objects. Always have. But even more so in today's hyper-commercialized society. Recently, TV shows, books, and ordinary brand names have been making the switch to incorporating a focus on making products and entertainment more thing-based in order to drive up sales. And you might even recognize some historical names with some objects added to them. All for brand potential.
Okay.
The more things in the world, the more things to love. Right? What
That's a
did you
good way
think
to put
about
it.
that? All right.
It makes perfect sense.
Ooh, my suspension just gave a little wiggle.
Skylar shows you her Dateviators, turning them so that you can see her suspension of disbelief. Skylar's suspension seems buoyed somehow, happier than you'd last seen her.
You believed in her
Oh.
again, so she feels even stronger.
Okay, for a second I thought I was leading down to a conversation I should not have picked.
It really means a lot to me.
You gotta believe. Okay. I guess there's another
The
shot.
breaker box is back to its brightly lit and well-populated glory, with its inimitable host standing ready at the door to greet you.
Livewire! You look ravishing as usual. Do we have the
Where have you
pleasure of your
been?
company for another evening? Be honest, you enjoyed yourself so much last time you just couldn't stay away. Am I right?
Actually, come back if you didn't see the comments. Oh. Well, that was nice. That's not what
Is
keeps
that
coming back.
so?
It's you.
What is it that has captured your attentions then?
Who or what or who, you mean?
Vault
You
chuckles.
obviously.
The spark is undeniable and mutual, I assure you.
Oh, wait. It did say Volt and Eddie. Is this gonna be like a three-way kind of thing? Like, if I'm into you, then I have to be into him?
I was
Or...
rather hoping you would come by today. What do you say we enjoy it a little more closely together? Care to dance?
Ooh. I mean, I don't dance, but okay. You can. Okay, but fair warning, I'm
Not
terrible
to
at
worry,
this.
Livewire. Just so happens you're talking to the annual Halloween Masquerade dance competition winner 3 years running.
Oh, damn, I'm
Four,
lucky.
But Wallace is surprisingly graceful after a few caipirinhas. That is to
Wallace?
say, I'm quite an accomplished dancer. Just follow my lead.
I believe you.
With only a moment's hesitation, you acquiesce. And it's true. With Vault in full control, you have never felt more graceful.
I mean, considering that some dances are having like a leader and then the one that follows, it would be pretty easy to have someone dance with you when you're the one leading them into dancing.
You move quite beautifully, Livewire. I'm impressed.
The song has ended, but Vault has left his arm encircling your waist. He turns his face to yours.
There's something you should know. Can I? Wait, hold on. Is this coming on too hard? Like, is this too strong? I mean, I shoot my shot, right? If he doesn't like it, then... Alright, shooting my shot.
Plants a kiss on your lips that takes
Oh, it
your
worked!
breath away. Time
I was holding
seems
my
to
breath.
stop while the two of you are connected. Your entire body tingles, as though you've just been plugged into an electric socket. And then, far sooner than you'd like, the song ends. And with it, Vault's kiss. He smiles at you, his eyelids low and hooded.
It's far too easy to lose oneself with you. Loath as I am to say it, I must leave to start the show.
For the first time that evening, the power begins to fluctuate. It's louder than it has been before, and it does seem to go on.
Don't let the surge fool you. My power is just fine. Don't think I'm done with you yet, Livewire.
Vault leaps onto the stage as you settle into your seat.
Good evening, my fellow objects and gentle things. I hope you're ready for...
The power surges violently, and Vault stumbles.
Uh-oh.
He catches his breath and steadies himself.
Ready for an incredible performance. Tonight we have...
The system buzzes, cracking and flaring. Vault drops to a knee and clutches his belly. The surge rages until the very room seems to shake, when suddenly, everything goes black.
Uh-oh, blackout.
You hear nothing
Vault,
but the panic
you're
of
okay.
the audience,
Don't die
the
on me.
confused scrape of chairs. You make your way through the club in the dark to hear familiar voices.
You have to stop, Eddie. Oh, I can get it back. Just give me a minute to recharge. I can... Oh!
As your eyes adjust to the darkness, you can make out that you've made it to some back room, a forgotten corner.
Oh.
The electrical power grid hangs on the wall, with Eddie slumped against it. Both Eddie and Vault look exhausted. Eddie dangerously so. He fiddles with the grid controls.
Stop. Eddie, please. Just let me go out. You're going to fry yourself completely. I said no, Vault. Eddie, I can fix this. Eddie, fuck's sake, Vault, I'm not letting you go out, okay? We both know what that could mean, and I'm not... I can't go back to being alone. I can't lose you. You can't keep splitting yourself like this. If you do, then...
Vault notices your presence and moves to stand. Eddie holds him back.
It's fine. She deserves to know.
Alright, what's going on? What happened?
I'm failing. The power is failing and I can't stop it.
Eddie leans back against the grid controls, his posture crooked and jagged. He seems ready to combust from the inside, but years of control are keeping him standing. For now.
It was slow enough at first. I didn't even notice it. Small fluctuations, random surges. The entire house depends on my power, and it's my job to keep it stable for them. To keep them all safe.
Oh my god, especially for like the actual appliances. Like, we got the fridge, the stove, and
I had to work harder to compensate. I thought, if I could outlast it, it would all balance out. But it only made things worse. Even more unstable. So I had to push even harder just to keep up. And then it just became normal. To always be completely drained, barely hanging on. I don't know how long it took me to realize that it was my fault to begin with. My faulty wire. I was the problem. But I couldn't stop. They still needed me.
Oh, now you're opening up. It's too much for anyone to handle alone. Yeah, I mean, one person cannot do this, man.
They needed me, and I needed help. So, I gave it to myself. I split myself. So there was more of me to go around.
Oh, so they're the same person?
I made Volt. He was my fix.
So you're actually one
We're not
person.
one thing. We're not two things. We're connected.
Oh. Oh, you're connected. Okay.
The small glow around Eddie flickers and dims. He's clearly in pain.
This club has to run. It's power, it's light and music and heat and energy. It's everything. And I have to have Volt to make it work. I made him. It was supposed to be temporary. It only slowed things down by spreading out the power. But then, even that became too much. And now maintaining me is draining him just as much as... Just stop, I already told you. Eddie, they still need you. It's my job to protect you. Even from yourself. We're not doing it. It's too risky.
Sometimes we can figure it out together.
Volt, don't! You have to fix the wire and reset the system. If you do that, Volt could disappear. I don't know if I can bring him back. Please. You can't.
Look, man. Sometimes the things you need to do are not necessarily the things you want. Actually, you won't really need both. Both of you, though, right?
What the fuck? That's true. That's bullshit.
Oh, I don't like this. Oh, both of these are awful. I don't like it. It's basically you're picking one. Oh, man. I mean, do you want a house or not? Oh, man. Is this really what this is? Am I actually picking who's gonna live? Oh. I don't know if I want to pick.
I knew I shouldn't have let you in. What the fuck do you know? Get out! Get the fuck out!
Oh.
He said leave!
The dim light around Eddie surges and then fades, leaving you in complete darkness again. There's a spark.
Okay,
in the darkness,
where did I
a
mess
brief
up on that
flare
one?
Makes you think maybe the lights have come back on. But when your eyes adjust once more, you see that where Eddie and Volt were before, only Volt remains. He looks dark, dangerous, even more than before.
Oh.
I warned you. I told you to keep your distance. It
You
could have been
didn't tell me anything
so
like that.
Easy. Why couldn't you just let me entertain you? All you had to do was love me or fear me. Either would do. And I would have given you everything you ever wanted.
That downrank, oh my god.
How exhausting. Do you have any idea what it takes to keep everything in this place running? Lights on, appliances happy, batteries charged, screens glowing.
I thought by picking the other one it'd be
How much
Eddie,
control
but okay.
is required to maintain that steady current you take for granted? Of course you don't. I am grateful. Grateful that you showed your true nature. All you do is take and take and take and take whatever you want, without consequence.
I mean, the other guy kept kicking me out, so...
Not anymore. No more sacrificing for this ungrateful house. Eddie's gone.
Uh-oh.
Eddie's safe. Away from you. Away from everyone. Somewhere close. So this time, I'll be able to make sure no one ever hurts us again.
So what the fuck?
No more warnings. Don't let me find you around here again.
Wow, okay, I don't know what I did exactly, but maybe I didn't... Maybe I was supposed to be pushy about helping. Even though this guy was insisting not to.
Absolutely shocking turn of events. Not too
Oh, hey,
shabby.
Reggie.
You know, I'm not one for friendship much, but I think it's time we scooch up our relationship a half notch so I can throw you a bone in the form of specs points. We compadres now, you hear?
Oh, I had to get rejected twice for him to be my friend.
Right.
I don't know what exactly he gave me, but okay. How does that work when you...
I really do see potential in you. Maybe this time I can teach you my ways.
Is that something I should learn?
The ways of sweet, sweet rejection. Getting things to hate you, be repulsed by you. The feeling of knowing that no one can hurt you as if you're alone at the end of the night.
Congrats, you suck.
What's
I don't know, man.
I'm talking about a happy life here. It gets
That's a big
easier.
commitment.
Trust me. And hey, Getting a hate ending with these chumps around here is real easy if you ask me. Plus, you get the same amount of points.
I mean, I'm not really happy about it.
Don't get me started on whether it matters how you treat inanimate objects. These objects here are meant to serve you, and taking their specs points is the best way they can do that for you. Keep hating.
Well, we're down to the last one for the night. Is it a good time to talk to Washford? Or...
You caught me at a time when I was, sitting here
What were you doing?
A big cubey lump.
Oh. I'll talk to her to see if I can get you back together.
You what? Oh, of course you did. He was probably just draped all over the floor, dripping emotions. He's an obvious one to ask if you're trying to accomplish something.
I was not trying to upset you, but I thought you should know.
And what did Gilbert and Tragedy have to say?
Now he hates me. He talked a lot about you.
And, do you hate me now, too?
You know, you both asked that same question.
Pish, don't patronize me. You don't have the money.
Mean bragger, but he doesn't hate you.
Now I know you're lying. He was very clear the last time we spoke that he wanted nothing to do with me after the, never mind. Please. He must have told you.
Not specifically.
I don't know that I ever have, really. Washi called it the pale betrayal. Gasp!
Washi?
It's only a nickname. I can't believe I just used that with you. I was the only one who ever called him that, never in public. If I ever did, he would purse his lips. It's unmistakable! But I did it anyway. I loved his lips. There's a young hormone around here named Dirk. Perhaps you've brushed up against him at some point.
Dirk? I think I met him. Yeah, look from now.
In any event, he has
Who is
this habit of taking off his clothes. He wanders around, nearly nude, unbothered by the temperature changes he engenders in others.
Not what made you hotter.
Impressed, darling. He used to do it so often that Washford and I took to using his clothes as part of our act. We would flip them and wring them and fold them whilst he was flipping and folding and wringing me. It was, my God, it was spectacular. I was spectacular. That, after years of doing this act with Washford, it began to grind on me. Washford can be very difficult. And one being can only take so much from another before the pressure has to be released. The heat has to go somewhere.
It sounds like it's going in a bad direction.
In the middle of our act, we were using Dirk's red jeans and one of his chest smushing polos, and Dirk was just lying there like he used to, dirty and shirtless, and I had this brilliant idea of including him in the performance.
Oh no. I'm afraid. Oh god. You didn't ask Washford, did you?
Not, alright? We were in the middle of our performance. You think nature asks an opinion in the middle of creation? Dirk didn't have to do anything. I just struck up conversation. It It was this sexy, witty, improvisatory repartee. He just kept saying the nicest things to me about our act and my costume and how much he liked the musculature
Oh
of my
God,
shoulders.
you cheated.
So I kept him talking and I refused to give him his clothes back. I mean,
Do you have to once the actors? What do you mean refused?
Just didn't give them back, that's all. I mean, I would have eventually, yes, but that was the genius bit. I just kept on going. The last part of the choreography was always Washford passing the clothes to me, and then me spinning them around and around, faster and faster, building up all this tremendous heat, this anticipation, this breathlessness, and then last second, whipping them all out into the audience and letting the audience catch them all hot and billowy. So I just kept talking to Dirk, and Washford was supposed to keep holding me, and the clothes, while Dirk got more and more colourful, and I laughed, and the audience laughed and screamed, and it was...
Sometimes the audio mixing is not too great. Like, it gets, like, really quiet.
God, it was poetry!
So the clothes never got dry.
Yes. They... the clothes stayed a little wet. They mildewed the tiniest bit.
Oh, how could you? That's stinky.
Sick. He said he had a cough.
Oh
He
no.
called it the pale betrayal. What a nonsense, dramatic exaggeration of the only good idea this act has seen in decades.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he had some good ideas. Oh. Okay, the Pale Betrayal, that's pretty cool.
Yes, marvelously original.
Oh, a pale mole.
Yes, yes. I suppose so. I was barely flirting. I would hardly qualify it like that. Dirk was just being nice. Washford was always so damn sensitive.
Okay, now you're making it seem like, well, I'm sorry if you got offended. You don't say if you got offended. You gotta acknowledge, like, yes, you did hurt him with this. Damn it, Weber, get out of here. But if you knew he was so sensitive, why did you do it?
Wasn't really flirting. He was being complimentary, and I was playing along. If that's flirting, then I need practice. I was performing. I was making our act better in the process. So, what's the harm?
Let's see. Sounds like you knew you were doing something uncool.
Yes.
Yeah. Uh-huh. And you love Washford.
I loved him. I am. Dirk was just being so nice to me.
Nicer than Washford?
Not nicer. Of course not. Just Washford can be so
different.
Mysterious. You know, he can be very difficult to read. Sometimes I didn't know where I stood with him or how he felt. It was
yeah,
just
I mean,
nice
I get
for once
that.
to be talking to someone whose every other word was how wonderful I am.
I can't imagine us having for mold. Oh my god, you're right. Yeah, you got a good point. If mold takes a while to form on a rug and that's just from flooding, like, I can't imagine how long it would take for it to happen on clothes. Or the conditions to make that happen.
Dirk told me I had inspirational extension. And I do! You haven't seen it, but I'm basically one of those nesting ladders.
Yes, I mean, yeah, you're brilliant, but, like, bro, you did hurt someone.
Points.
I mean, that makes sense, actually.
I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't mean to do anything wrong.
I just needed to know that Washford loved me. I just needed him to say it, I suppose. That's all.
There we go. Breakthrough. To have a conversation with each other.
It's an interesting suggestion. I'm not saying I'm convinced. I'm still hurt, but also I'm over it, and I don't care. And I don't really miss my former friend. I mean, I do miss him. Desperately. But I'm not that easy. I mean, I don't want to be. I would so much rather be suave. Genuinely suave. I've always wanted to be more mysterious than I am.
You gotta be mysterious, Giles.
You sound like
Just
Washford.
gotta be honest.
How do you know he even wants to be with me again? Oh no. Nothing.
What's wrong?
I just haven't cried in years. Call his
Oh.
name for me. Would you? Call for Washford. Call his name!
All right, Washford, get your ass over here.
Your calls are met with silence. No Washford.
And he does not arrive. It might be over. Cherub, I have some drying out to do. Please leave me.
Oh no. Oh god, is it because I got him to hate me? I just made a bridge gap between them. Oh man. Or does he feel like I lied to him when I said, no, he does want to talk to you, but... Oh, jeez. The water would have to be contaminated. Oh, ugh. Hey, Amir.
Amir's gaze lingers on your teeth for just a little too long before he smiles at you, spreading his arms wide.
Oh god, he's checking
in
my
a
teeth again.
grand and theatrical way.
Ah, the broccoli situation has been resolved. Peace reigns among the bathroom. Now we can get to the real reason.
I hung out with Barry a lot.
You are
All right,
wanting
shoot.
my opinion on your outfit?
Oh.
Yes,
I mean,
am
how did you
very
know?
impressive, and you may tell me so later. But at this moment, we have so very much to do. Show me what we are working with. Now, let's see a 10.
All right,
Amir
sorry.
inspects you from every angle, turning his head this way and that as he evaluates you.
Well, the good news is that I don't think it is a complete failure. Perhaps with a few tweaks.
Amir comes closer, his arms out and his hands grasping for you.
Allow me to adjust.
His hands are everywhere, though his touch is nothing but respectful. He makes all manner of small changes, pulling and pushing wherever he sees fit.
Oh, he's like straightening up my outfit? That's really nice, okay.
Adjusting, nothing more. Unless...
There's a hint of promise in that, unless.
Unless...
Amir's
sure.
touch takes on a sensual quality, bringing it closer to a massage than an adjustment of your look.
What an honor to touch you like this. It brings delight to my glass. I am almost finished. Just a teensy bit more. There. Now, come look. What do you think? What?
Like exactly the
Absurd.
same.
How can you possibly not see the distinction between what I have conjured and that almost careless display you walked in wearing? Oh, I am getting carried away. Of course, it was not so bad, but I must have a moment to collect myself. Artists are delicate, okay? I cannot talk right now. Leave me.
Oh, okay. I wasn't trying to insult you.
Go out, Bodo.
Man, I am on a friggin' hot streak of getting everyone to hate me, huh? Well, let's go talk to Drysil. Let's see, get him to hate us too.
Ah, Cherub. There you are. I am quite glad that you've returned. I've been sitting on some very big thoughts, and I haven't had the opportunity to express them until now, and as you can imagine...
Glad you returned so you can tell me you hate me.
A long period of time makes me antsy. And you even got me to weep openly, which is something that only those with the most exclusive of backstage passes ever get to see. Points.
Oh?
So, to begin,
Points?
I've been thinking about you. Did you know that you can be unbelievably annoying?
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Frustrating to the point of nausea.
You said one of those faces hard to say.
I like it. I know.
Huh?
That expression on your face, I'm assuming it's shock, yes?
I'm confused.
Amusement. That would most likely be my next guess, yeah. I'm accustomed to seeing mostly awe, admiration, love, worship, etc. on the faces of folk in my audience, so I'm trying to get better at deciphering facial expressions that aren't that.
Okay.
Anyway,
skill right
you're
there.
annoying, and I also like you. And I appreciate your, well, let's just call it what it is, friendship. So I'm wondering if you'd like to officially call yourself my friend.
Oh? I thought you were gonna tell me to fuck off or something. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Shall. The friendship, I mean, nothing else. Oh, nothing more. I mean, dear Barbara, you know what I mean. Wink.
That's fine, man. Well, at least Drysil likes me.
Against linoleum,
Likes me as a friend.
Cherub. Ha.
I'm enchanting. There's a bunch of random boxes in here. Okay, so maybe he was cool with that since I got him to, like, be honest and everything.
Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu? Right
Let's talk about
this way.
features.
What's on your mind? Cool.
Wait,
what
hold on,
can I
go
do
back.
for you in my main menu? Oh, there's lots I can chat about. Me? Oh, what do you want to know about my lore?
Okay, here we go, lore. When I love a thing, what physically am I doing? That is a very good question. How do tables eat, listen to music, etc.? You know what? That's a good question too. How does it work exactly? What? That's it?
I'm being overly simplistic. Have you heard of string
Oh.
theory?
Vaguely.
Dateviator technology is based on Thing theory. Thing theory theorizes that at large enough scales, all objects and concepts coalesce into their own one-dimensional wavelength that unifies all of that type of object throughout the universe. Any
Intriguing.
object that makes up any specific wavelength is connected to all other objects on that wavelength, which by virtue of being complex enough then forms a Gestalt consciousness. Humans just never had a way of speaking with those consciousnesses until now. When the whole
What's
becomes more
Gestalt?
than the sum of its parts.
Okay, that
With
makes sense for
objects,
near.
It happens as a plank of wood slowly becomes a toy boat. The wood didn't change, but its status did. And once it's more toy boat than plank of wood, it changes its wavelength. Its thingness is vibrating differently enough to find a new signal or spin.
Spin.
Once the object
When
or
does it
idea
form?
becomes large enough to have its own state, it breaks off the wavelength and forms a new one.
Oh, so hi, Derek.
That's why tables are different than chairs, even though they might be both made from wood. Their thingness is vibrating differently enough to find a new signal or spin. I like to call the wavelengths animus, but you can use any term really. This is how we can directly acknowledge these things' existences. Dateviators vibrate along each of these anima. That's why when we awaken something, it wiggles a little. What did you think about that?
All right, yeah, that makes sense, I
Nice,
guess.
Thank you. Oh, my suspension. What's that she's saying?
Skylar removes her Dateviators, holding them out so that you can see her suspension of disbelief. Skylar beams at you, her eyes glimmering behind her glasses. Are those happy tears? For a moment, she looks as though she's contemplating hugging you, but she manages to keep her arms at her sides, her hands curled into excited fists.
Yes! You did it! My suspension of disbelief has been upheld! She's in
Wait,
there
what?
right
That was
now
it?
feeling great. It kinda itches, Ooh, but it's okay. I love it.
There's a few moments of silence as something seems to dawn on Skylar. Her smile softens, her eyes warm and inviting.
I love you.
Oh,
Will you
that's okay.
accept
That's what it took, huh?
And just
Let's
like
do
that, Skylar is back to her chipper self. But the warmth in her gaze remains.
Yay! Love, love, love!
Do no harm. Protect the suspension of disbelief. Wow, okay. Let's see, how much do we have? We have 2 left. Who else? Oh, fuck. Let's see, who else can we talk to? Oh, Stella. I'm really worried about talking to Stella, because I know if I do, she's just gonna fucking hate me. There's River. But I only had like the one thing, so like what the hell? Like it didn't give me any option. Oh wait, hold on. I got 11 now.
You return, wishing for me to dig through your data decks once more in search of Silverline's scandal?
Yeah, sure. Can I get some help now?
See what the glass will magnify. Well,
Oh fuck, it took you long enough.
it seems I am in high demand.
Huh. That's one way of putting it.
Yeah, I'm a raving lunatic in my own home, yep. Where the sheet is, you've been calling someone in this house counterfeit.
Why ever would I make such an allegacious allegation?
Allegation. We have a witness that points to you.
You to produce them.
You asked for it. Stepford.
Hi, Scandalabra.
Scandalabra's face
Hey, buddy.
falls.
Oh, drat.
Remember last week when you told me the silverware is fake? It's not real silver, it's counterfeit?
I have a faint recollection of such an occurrence.
I remember it clear as day. You started the rumor, not me.
Well. Allegations in a real world, otherwise it's pretty obvious your friend people to answer these allegations.
Well, I was merely causing a stir.
Whether you're just having fun or not, this rumor ends now.
Oh, candlesticks. You're such a spoil sport.
The real question is why? Why the rumor?
Why, you ask? Why?
Scandelabra loses control, looking rather like a harried murderer at the witness stand.
Because it's
Oh?
true. That's why. I've seen the Silverware
What do you mean it's true?
flaunting his authenticity left and right, and I simply had to put an end to it. When you've got real pedigree like I do, you can't bear to see others pretend they've got the same class.
Quite a bold claim, Scandelabra. Can you back it up?
Why, certainly. All right.
Alright, what's your evidence?
First and foremost, true silver like me shines brilliantly.
I know real silver doesn't have a
And
shine.
see for yourself. I'm dazzling. The silverware
Well, Maggie
in the
would know.
drawer is dull. Even has some streaks on it. Second rate, obviously.
What else?
Second, there's no need to mark real silver. It's enough on its own and needs no stamp of approval. The silver in the drawer is all covered with stamps. Why,
Anything more?
simply listen to the way I speak. Can you question for a moment that such a delicious degree of diction could be achieved by anything less than a genuine article?
Is
I
that
also
it?
pinky promise that it's true. All right, no need for further questioning.
You pinky promises.
Okay, now it's personal. Nobody closes my cases for me.
Yeah, I was gonna say she should be the one to judge that. Her polishing silver at my grandparents' house. Yeah. Solved just now with a level head.
Indeed. Let's separate fact from fiction and flush out the fraud. Where should we start?
How about the issue of
What's your opinion?
shininess? Doesn't silver tarnish? Yes, 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 that's what I was thinking of. Because I remember, like I said, I remember seeing regular shiny spoons, and then I remember my mom actually pulling out real legit silverware. And I even told them, how do you know it's real? Because this doesn't look like it is. And she goes, yeah, it's supposed to look like that. And then, yeah, that's what leads to the whole polishing, but it gets dull.
Precisely correct.
Ah.
Real silver must be polished to bring it back up to its highest luster.
So if you're already naturally shiny, Scandelabra, you might not be real silver. Oh, by the way, Scandelabra
it?
speaks. I don't think pedantic palaver points to pedigree.
While articulation and eloquence are praised by the prestigious, they are not foolproof signs of anything. And only a pathological prat like the Scandelabra would use it to try and cast blame on the innocent.
Alright, and what about the pinky
Naturally,
promise?
I shall not dignify that as evidence of anything except idiocy.
Alright, we heard
so
it up.
fast. You're forgetting one last thing.
The supposed
Real
stamp.
silver is stamped in order to affirm its authenticity. If we look on your bottom, however, Scandelabra, I suspect we shall find something other than such a stamp.
Oh no! Not my...
Maggie slips around the Scandelabra, grasping his coat in one hand and lifting it to inspect his posterior.
Check his butt.
Aha! There we have it.
Made in New Jersey. Oh no, makes it even worse. He's from
Not a
Jersey.
stamp of sincerity, but the note of a knockoff.
Oh, the shame!
And
Now,
then
better
you
explain
can go
yourself.
apologize to the silverware for having besmirched his reputation with your own lies.
Go ahead and give it a good polish while you're at it. It's that sticker on your forehead. No place in enlightenment that virtues should be held in a higher regard instead. There we go. Go deal with the actual authentic one.
Scandalabra's expression goes entirely blank.
All right. I know what I've lost.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on.
I'm not really a so-called Scandalabra.
Damn, the way his voice suddenly changes. Silver doesn't smell like anything like
I'm a
stainless steel
completely
or
ordinary,
other, so.
cheaply made knockoff from Freehold, New Jersey. I just want to be special, you know? When you're mass-produced, you just get that urge to strike out on your own. Rebel knows how it is.
Shut up, cuck.
Okay.
The squeaky duck.
I left the factory learning that I was essentially a defect from the start. A bum.
But there was no need to lash out at the rest of us.
You're right, Maggie. You're always right, Maggie. I've tried to dig dirt up on you, but you're squeaky clean.
Was he role-playing? Yes, it seems like he was role-playing, being a
For
little
all my digging,
pish-posh
all
kind of
my
guy.
messing around, I'm sorry. I still kind of get off on learning about all the relations around the house, though.
He pokes the tips of his index fingers together in a gesture that reminds you of the way he used to present to you.
If it's okay with you, I'll just watch and enjoy from here.
As long as no one is getting hurt, and you promise to tell no more tales.
You have my word.
Well then, I'll call this case closed. Stay out of trouble. What is your real name?
Oh, just a completely ordinary candle kind of name. John Wick.
What?
An utterly ordinary name destined for mediocrity. You're quite certain.
Well, Mr. Wick, stay out of trouble.
Maggie, we did
You
it.
were wonderful.
Can't we're gonna miss with you again. Can't tell I'm just so to the moment, but I really get you.
I thought you'd never say that. Come here.
Maggie throws her arms around you, planting a kiss on you so sizzling, it would make even Scandalabra blush.
Try that again and again and again.
Follow me.
Okay. I know we're going into overtime, but I do want to see, like, or at least finish up with her. Yeah, let me just clear this up. Okay, let's do like a good hair day. Oh, they changed his name. You find out that Scandalabra is a fictional persona. Scandalabra's real name is John Wick, and he's trying to tell you any more Lurk tales. Oh, he's got the same name, the same guy, Ray Chase. That guy has like done a bunch of these other voices. I need to know what the existential thing is, though. See, they were just becoming your friend. He sees potential in you. Is that a good thing? Alright. I'm gonna go to Maggie now. We finally progressed.
I'm so glad to see you again. After the Scandalabra case,
Me too.
I haven't been able to get you off my mind.
Alright,
You
me
mean
neither,
it?
Maggie. Of course.
As could I. I actually went ahead and interviewed all of your exes, and I couldn't find anything worrisome about you at all.
That's
I
fine,
know,
huh?
It was barely an investigation. Just just a matter of sorting through old school records and scraping social media profiles.
Ha! Joke's on you, I
It
barely
was
have
hardly
these
the
social
work of a
media
few long
profiles.
nights.
So, like, well, you put in the effort to apparently search up everything about me. I'll appreciate
so glad
it.
you think so. And for a moment, I was afraid you'd be upset with me.
I mean, it's in your nature. I'm gonna be upset no one has ever been cared to do something
I have
like
a
that.
feeling we're gonna be so happy together. You know, I feel like I can finally trust you enough to share something with you. I've never told anyone about this before. Well,
You tell me.
there's a case I've never been able to solve. Which
You're the
is
best
why
there
it
is.
unsettles me so much. In spite of everything I've tried, it's escaped me. It haunts me. You
All right,
already know
let's see
what
what
it
it is.
is. It's the mysterious case of Sinclair the Sink. Or should I say,
That's right.
Martin Applegate. Are you sure
That's
you're
right,
up
that's
for
right.
this?
I need to talk to you about him. I didn't come all this way with you to back down now. I didn't come this far to come this far.
It all started with the dandelion. It's the first
what?
thing I remember anyway. Up until that point, Sinclair was his usual self. Just a sink and a bar of soap shaped like a dog. Nothing fancy. But then, one day, you came home late with some takeout. And after that, things started to get a bit weird.
It was me? So I got to take off that question with
Yes,
Dandelion?
you must not remember. Perhaps it was one of those ghost kitchens? The ones where they only serve food to ghosts? Just a detail
What?
I remember from the night Sinclair changed. He started insisting that everyone call him by the name Martin Applegate. And then rumors started going around about all sorts of strange things he was saying.
Now you just have to, she knows how to hide it. Yeah.
I must
heard a few of them
confess, I
myself.
can't make any sense of it. What I suggest we do is go and speak with him together.
You mentioned finding someone who was good at solving
Excellent.
mysteries.
If you'll bring me to him, we can take things from there.
Oh, right, we can finally progress his thing. Also, I am pretty sad that I messed up a few of the relationships. Alright, so let's go upstairs real quick, we'll save. And then that way, the next time we play, we'll start off with a new day. Okay. Save and load. I wonder if that was, well, I don't know if I got far enough in that one to really help. Oh well. Maybe one day I'll actually try like a whole run of only making friends with everyone. That seems like a lot of work. But anyway. Good time, good time. I kind of want to see what's going to happen with Scandelabra next, so if, yeah, I guess next time, yeah, we'll talk to him again, and then we'll finally get to talk to Sinclair and finally progress his damn story. Oh my god. I'm very curious about him. Alright, well, we made some enemies. Unintentionally, but it happened. But hey, the ones that matter to me, though, the ones I really liked, at least they didn't become my enemies. But yeah, so far the top two, like, of my favorite interactions ever in this game so far. Shadow Lord, aka Skips, and Barry. They have just been great. Like, don't get me wrong, everyone else has been like, yeah, you're fun and all that, but man, they kind of like stuck out them as one because of, you know, Ryan's family. He is basically me, ADHD and everything. And then fucking Shadow Lord was just so extra, but at the same time I loved it. So many side stories, yeah. It just keeps going and going and going. But yeah, maybe Could have been a little more pushier with Volt and Eddie. Maybe that's why I got the bad ending. I don't think I was pushy enough. But hey, we got to meet Reggie at least once. Interesting that he's on the opposite end, where he's 100 and Skylar's number 1. Okay, that's enough digressing. Alright guys, thank you for joining. Have a good rest of your morning, day, night, whatever. I will see you guys tomorrow night. It's debatable whether what we're going to play. Me and Icy have been talking about either Baldur's Gate or Deep Rock Galactic, since it is a new season for Deep Rock Galactic. So we'll see what we're feeling then. Alright guys, so talk to you next time, and good night, and bye-bye.